A proportion is an equation that states that two ratios are equal. In this video, we're going to learn how to solve a proportion, and the method we're going to use is called cross-multiplying. So let's take this proportion down here. So here we have an equation that states that the ratio of A to B is equal to the ratio of C to D. So to cross-multiply, we are going to multiply along this diagonal. So we will take A times D and set it equal to, and then we cross multiply along the other diagonal and multiply B times C. So there we have it, and then we would solve it. So to solve a proportion, we're going to cross multiply. Let's take a look at our first example. Here on the left, I'm going to cross multiply and multiply along the first diagonal. X times 10 is equal to 10x. Then I'm going to multiply along the other diagonal. 4 times 11 gives me 44. And then from there, we simply finish solving the equation. So to solve for x, I will divide both sides by 10 and reduce that fraction to have an answer of 22 divided by 5. If you're finding this video helpful so far, please click subscribe so that you are notified when new videos come out to help you in your math classes. Let's take a look at a second example. Again, we're going to cross multiply, or multiply along the diagonal. Here you have to be careful because I'm multiplying the number 4 times a binomial. So to help keep things organized, let's keep that in parentheses. And then I'm going to multiply along the other diagonal. 8 times y is 8y. Next, we will distribute on the left-hand side. Subtracting over the 4y on both sides gives us 12 is equal to 4y, and dividing both sides by 4, we have an answer of 3. Now let's look at one more challenge problem. Multiplying along the diagonal this time gives us a binomial times a binomial. Keeping those in parentheses will really help you and also give you the visual reminder that we are going to have to FOIL that side. And now multiplying along the other diagonal, 3 times 2, we get 6. As I mentioned, let's go ahead and FOIL out the left side. X times x gives me x squared. X times 2 gives us 2x. And then negative 3x, and finally a minus 6. To solve this quadratic equation, we're going to set it equal to 0 and also combine like terms. So let's set it equal to 0 by subtracting 6 on both sides and combining like terms. We would have x squared minus x minus 12 is equal to 0. From here, you would have to factor in order to solve. So this quadratic equation factors to x minus 4 times x plus 3 equal to 0. It looks like on this one we're going to have two solutions, and our two solutions will be positive 4 and negative 3. And that is how you solve a proportion by cross-multiplying. If you found this video useful, please click subscribe so that you are notified when new videos come out that will help you in your math classes. Thank you so much.